Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, the GoPro Hero3 with the stock microphone and the noise of this fireplace in the background. And Pete, you making some noise in the background too? Say yes!
Yes!
Okay, now let's test it with the Edutige, however you pronounce it, microphone. Let's see what it does for the background noise. Okay, here's the Edutige microphone up close with the muff on it and the noise of the fireplace still going on in the background. Let me put it up here on the camera. Now if you talk this far away, Pete, can you say something loud? Just say hello. Just say hello, hello, testing 1, 2, 3.
Hello, testing 1, 2, 3.
Now say it louder in your normal voice. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, now try it in your normal voice. Hello.
Hello.
My name's Pete.
My name's Pete.
Okay, let's test all this out and see what it sounds like. Today we're going to try the Edutige 008 microphone on the KTM 350 EXC-F. We've tried it on a bunch of different motorcycles, and it makes a difference as to what bike you're riding, as to the wind characteristics, in an effort to try to get a microphone that you can mount inside your helmet and talk while you ride. So what we got going here is the Edutige 008 microphone stuffed right up underneath the cheek right there. Now I've taken the dead cat or the wind muff thing off because it just tickles my nose incessantly mounted up inside the helmet, and trying to find a decent place in the helmet where it doesn't catch a bunch of wind buffeting noise. And then cable it on up to the GoPro. You got to bore a hole out of the side of your GoPro case so that you can get that micro mini USB port in there. And you're going to need the secondary cable that takes that 3/8 plug and adapts it to the mini USB cable. Now let's plug it in and see what it sounds like. Okay, we got the mic plugged in now, and let's see how it deals with the background noise of the KTM. If I can get it to stay running on this kind of cold morning or evening. So, with the background noise of the motorcycle running, you can still hear the audio just fine from me. So let's take this for a little spin and see how she does. See how noisy it gets. You get right up here next to the pipe and you can still hear the audio nice and clear while you're next to the noisy machine. The whole idea with these microphones, especially the 008, is to only pick up audio a short distance away from the microphone and kind of get rid of all the background noise for a clear audio experience, which is something so hard to achieve when you're out adventuring and using a little GoPro camera. Good audio is key to a good video. Let's go find my gear and go for a ride. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, the new Edutige 006 or 008 microphone on the little 350. I gotta show you this. Pete and I are working on a little track here in the backyard, and then got this little bit of single track. This is how I get out of Dodge. Little single track right out the backyard. Just wide enough. Now let's see if I can rip my microphone cable off with the big old dorky GoPro hanging out on top of the helmet. Had some good rain last night, so the conditions are nice and slippery. The first decent rain of the season. We'll try the microphone here at some higher speeds on the pavement. See how much wind noise you pick up. So on the CB500X, got pretty good wind protection. Got a burble going. It gets a pretty good clipping of the audio. The wind burbling clips the audio. But still you can hear the voiceover pretty loud and clear. So we'll see how loud and clear this is. The neat thing is I don't have to talk so loud anymore. I don't have to holler over the roar of everything to be heard through the stock GoPro microphone. Here's a fun little water crossing coming up here. I don't want to get my boots wet. Fall colors, they're here. Around this thing here. Right up here. Nice and slippery. Woohoo! Right now this red clay mud is like a red clay snot. Right after the first hard rain, and all that moon dust is compacting back in real nice, but give this a couple days of draining, some north winds, and the conditions will be perfect. Right now, gotta watch it. Slicker than snot on the glass doorknob. Whoop. Well, I'm up here. I want to show you this couple little practice trails developed in here. With all this rain, it'll be pretty challenging. See if I can rip that microphone wire out of there. Yeah, dang it. Whoa. Shoot. See, not enough smash. How much huffing and puffing you gotta put up with on this new mic setup. Very slickery. Now check this little trail out over here. Good practice. Come on down here. And cut right through here. Where's the trail go? Looks like it's still there. Yeah, the logs and stumps are slick. Try to get through here without dabbing. Good luck. Let's see. See the distance there? Much harder when it's wet out. I can come through here dry, no problem. All different wet. Do a little trail maintenance here. Yew trees, super bendy. These things are what the Indians used to make good bows out of. See how bendy that is? It's gonna be a fucking mousetrap. Whap! It's gonna be funny as hell. That thing cuts loose right now. Wrap me in the face. this thing in this wet conditions. Watch this. Got some, see? Damn it, got some notches in there. There. Well, we'll come back and demo this trail one day when it's drier. It's a, what you call a pita right now. And then there's this damn thing. Take some major chainsaw work here. Can't get the bike under there now. Keeps getting lower and lower. All right, let's get out of here. That's cool. All right, the little single track trail back to home, back to the backyard. I just love this stuff. I'll get the kids out here soon. Enjoy this. Thinking about the new generation of electric motorcycles was to not upset the neighbors. Right into the backyard. Into the wash rack. Clean her up. Pepe! With or without muff? That is the question. So imagine we're doing an interview, and we'll just try. And Jenny, what do you got to say this morning? Don't stare at the muff. Look at the camera.
This is one very fuzzy microphone you have here. Well, I think if you get a little close, it creates a bit of an extra sound of the motion of the fuzzies.
Too much muff? Jenny says it's too much muff.
Hide that thing. It looks like an animal.